Alright pal, longest journey of the season today. We're heading off to Plymouth. I'm absolutely knackered, but it's what you do for the love of your club, don't you? 5.5 hour journey. I've been there 3 times before, and I haven't seen City score a goal here before, so hopefully we can get a win today, but it'll be very tough because they're on a good run of form at Plymouth. They were bottom of the league last time we played them in November. Now they've gone above us. But his next 2 games are quite tough. We've got Plymouth away today, and then we've got Portsmouth at home. So this could be the defining moment of the season. So come and join us on this journey. When I wake up, I will be totally fine. I'll be giddy as fuck because we're staying down in Plymouth as well. So yeah, come on, City.
Guess what, people?
He's back.
Yeah, boy's back. He's back for the massive away day that is Plymouth. Some people say we're stupid. Some people say we're passionate. We follow the City over land and not sea just yet because we're not good enough to be in Champions League and all that. Anyway, no, we're on our way to Plymouth. Shaun took the reins at Charlton, did a good job. I thought he did a fairly good job.
What was that comment that someone put on?
What's that?
Someone put a comment on saying, "What the fuck's Penfold doing with camera?"
Yeah, I think it were a Bristol Rovers fan. What the fuck's Penfold doing with camera? That made me chuckle. I commented as, you know, it was brilliant. So yeah, well done to you. Anyway, Shaun.
What a wanker.
We're on the motorway, as you can see.
I'll get Danger Mouse on you.
You can't see that. It's now 5 to 10.
Yeah.
On a bright Saturday morning. We've just been for a piss stop at the services because I've already had 2.5 cans. Standard. But yeah, we're looking good. We're looking in good stead for the trip ahead. Anyway, we're going to get some thoughts from these 2 guys in front. Gaz is driving, Shaun's at the side, and I'm just chilling in back as usual with my crate of beer. Boom. There you go. Anyway, Shaun, you've just been talking about a nice little Grayson interview.
Yeah, Grayson's interview yesterday. He says that he thinks he can get us into the playoffs. He says that he thinks he's got the confidence of the players a bit better than what it was the other week. He says after what he saw against Charlton in second half, he says that they have got the potential to get back into the playoffs, which I think they have as well. You do as well, because you were at that game with me.
Well, I've doubled my bet with Shaun. I doubled my bet with Shaun to get the playoffs.
Like he says physically and mentally, he says the players can do it because obviously we've done it for the first half of the season. He just went through a bad patch with McCall, lost him his job, and now we've got Grayson in charge, and he knows that he can do it because he's done it with 4 other clubs in this league, got them out of it. I think he can do it. I'm not going to say that he's going to get us promoted straight away, but I think he'll get us back into playoffs.
Yeah, do you know what? It's my first video back since McCall got sacked, and I was disappointed in the way that McCall went or got sacked or whatever, but it needed to happen, unfortunately. He's a City legend, don't get me wrong. I put a lot of stuff on Facebook saying that we wanted him out, he wasn't good enough at the time. It's no disrespect to Stuart, by all accounts. We just needed a new manager. We didn't win a game in 6 games, so that was my opinion. I just wanted to put my point across for everyone that watches these videos thinking that I'm a McCall hater. I'm not. He's a City legend. I didn't want his legacy to be destroyed. Great to have a new manager. Simon Grayson, I think, is going to be quality for us, albeit till end of season. Maybe if we're getting playoffs. I've got a bet with Gaz, like Gaz just said. He's doubled his bet now because at the start of the season I said that City would not make the playoffs, and now I hope we do. I'd rather give him 20 quid. Yeah. But there you go. Anyway, Gaz's thoughts.
My thoughts are that you've just said that you're not a McCall. I was a McCall later. Not as a player.
Not in that retrospect.
Yeah, in the fact that I want the best for the club. Yeah, I think Grayson is the man to take us forward. But the thing is, what I don't get is why has he only signed a contract to the end of the season?
Yeah,
I think
that's the owners.
No, the owners actually wanted to give him a bigger contract.
No, but that's what I mean. I don't think he's particularly keen on the owners.
Yeah, it could be, but it could also be the fact that if we're not in the Championship,
he don't want to manage.
He don't want to manage us. He might go to someone who is in the Championship, but you never know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not confident today because these have been on a good run. I think we'll draw, to be honest, today. I do.
Yeah, Luke's
it's a long way.
Luke's asked the question, how do you feel about the length of Grayson's contract? Do you think he'll go after it runs out?
If we don't get the playoffs, I think he'll go. He'll definitely go.
Oh, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt.
And then we'll get someone in charge like...
Uwe Rosler, because he hasn't got a job
Uwe Rosler. But when everyone's on about the German owners wanting a German manager, it's proved that that's not the case, because they've gone and got an experienced League One manager this season. 2 seasons ago, when they came to the club, they got Stuart McCall for a fan's favourite to boost the season tickets, I think. But you know, I think it's been a bit unfair on German owners, because they have spent money. When people have said that, oh, it's time to spend some fucking money. No, I think that they have spent money, but Greg Abbott and Stuart McCall did not get the players that have achieved what they could achieve really at this club. I mean, you look at Jake Reeves, he were at Wimbledon, he were their star player. He came to us at the beginning of the season, and yeah, he were good, but now he's just faded off.
Gone off at boil.
Roman Vincelot last season, fantastic.
Last week.
You know, beginning of the season, brilliant. Second half of this season, he's been wanked. You know, but they persisted in playing these same players, like Nicky Law as well, and it just hasn't worked out. That's why McCall was sacked, in my opinion. But Grayson totally dropped Law for the Charlton game. He let Kenny Black pick the team for the first half, where we went 4-5-1. I wasn't right happy about that, to be honest, because it didn't work. No.
We got battered in the first half. I listened to it, these guys were there, I rang them at half time. I said, look, this is what's happening in first half. We're getting battered. Second half,
Do you know what
happened second half?
Second half were brilliant. We could have scored 4 goals in second half. Tony McMahon crossbar. White were close. Vincent, well,
Chickson even had a...
Yeah, even Adam Chicken were close. He had a shot. Paul Taylor had one cleared off at line.
Do you know what changed that game?
Paul Taylor changed the game.
Paul Taylor changed the game at half time, and then he brought Robinson on, and that even changed it even more, because obviously Robinson scored for us.
Yeah.
In the second half, he made the right subs at the right time, and he did change the game. Paul Taylor changed that game. Yeah. Even though that, alright, buddy, he didn't like him, but after what he saw on Tuesday, he changed his opinion of Taylor, didn't he?
He did.
He said his attitude stunk when he were at Ipswich Town, but now...
Right, anyway. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it all. We just wanted a little bit of an opinion on.
I also think that, as I've said at the beginning of this video, these 2 next games are very crucial to our season. This will determine our season. Plymouth away and Portsmouth at home, 2 tough games. Yeah. Portsmouth are probably the best side I've seen us play this season. But yeah, we've just got to see what we can do. Hopefully we won't lose. I forgot what it feels like to win. I went to watch Bradford Bulls last week, and they won, and I was like, what the fuck's just happened? I was pinching myself thinking, what's going on? Am I awake? Or am I dreaming?
There you go. That is the be all and end all of it today. We want a win. It will be great to get a win after travelling all this way down to Plymouth. Basically, we'll come back with some score predictions, but Gaz wants another little word.
Hashtag Arfey, hashtag Sherob, hashtag Baddie.
Alex, that was quality. I was thinking, what the hell's She-Rob?
Yeah.
Hashtag She-Rob.
Yeah.
It's Cherub.
It's
Cherub. Do it. Cherub. Anyway, I hope you found your kangaroo, mate, and we'll see you in a bit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are back on the road after being at the services catching
Shiny
Dratinis. Yes, that's right. You've heard it here first. Shiny Dratinis. Me and Gaz have got one, and a shiny Dragonite. Enough said. Anyway, for all you Pokemon Go players out there, hope you've had a great couple of hours. Now for some score predictions. I'll do mine first. I am gonna go for optimism. My heart says 4-0 City. My head says 3-1 Plymouth. So what I'm going to go for is 4-0 City. Boom. I'm going to go for 4-0. I'm going to say Paul Taylor, Charlie White 2, and Nicky Law. Yeah, that's right, Gaz. Nicky Law. That's mine. We'll go over to Gaz.
Right, I'm saying 2-0 to Plymouth, and I think Carey will get both goals. Not being negative, I just think that these are on a good run of form. they were shit when they came up to us, but they only had in the team lineup. Yeah, they had one shot on target, but the 4 players that they had in the team are from like the team that they've got now. So yeah, I'm going 2-0 Plymouth.
Right, Sweeney, baby.
I'm going to go 2-0 to Bradford. I'm going to say White's going to get both of them.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I'm not
going to say
What
Nicky.
about James and Joshua?
I'll get James and Joshua soon. Joshua's
Right, let's go to Facebook and take everyone else in. Luke says 1-0 to City. He says White's going to score. Colin Pickles says a boring 0-0.
We haven't travelled all the way down here, Colin, for a boring 0-0, mate, to be fair.
Gaz's mate SharronBratton says 2-1 to City. He says White can kill Gallen and Carey for Plymouth. And then Alex Evans, our mate in Australia,
Hope you found your kangaroo.
he says 3-2 to Bradford. He says Gary Sawyer and Jamie Ness for Plymouth. He says Adam Chickson is going to get 2 for Bradford and Tony McMahon is going to score.
What were that comment underneath that I put?
I'm not reading that. Faye's gone 1-0 Bradford.
Go on, Faye!
Shan says who's going to score though. Ryan's gone 2-1 to Plymouth, Carey and Ness, and White for City.
We don't like Ryan.
Gary Lofthouse has gone for a 2-2 draw. He's gone for Nigel Pepper to score, but he don't play for us anymore.
Cheers for that, Arbaz.
Douche, fuck you. He's gone 2-1 to Plymouth. He says Taylor and Carey and White for City. Sherry's gone 2-1 to City, Timmy and White. Shant for Plymouth.
Babe, love you.
And Becki E, she's gone 1-1, but Shant said who was going to score.
Did Robbie put
Oh yeah, Robbie put one on. It's on it. Robbie commented. He says 3-1 to Plymouth. White for City. He hasn't put Plymouth as goal scorers.
Janice said 2-1, didn't she?
Where's that?
No, that were on my thing.
Right, well, she said 2-1 to City, but I don't
Yeah.
think she says who's going to score, did she?
No. For all you people out there that guessed the correct time of me being late, you were all wrong because I wasn't late. I was 5 minutes early, so. Well, lucky Swain were late by 4 minutes, so if you'd have put that on, you'd have.
At all.
He was, we're late by 4 minutes. Anyway.
So everyone who did that prediction has got a 10-point deduction in the prediction league. It's only fair.
That puts me at top, by the way, so that'll do.
So, who are we going to shout out? I'll shout out Colin and Alex Evans. Anyone who's commented on my prediction league, cheers for that. One lucky person will get 20 great British pounds.
Your Steve hasn't done his.
I'm going to shout out to my lovely girlfriend Sarah. I'm staying over in Plymouth this weekend with these two guys.
We're going to Pop World.
Yeah, we're going to Pop World apparently. Yeah. It's the first time I've stayed away in a long time, and you know I miss them. So love you all. See you both. Well, see Sarah and the kids tomorrow afternoon. That's my shout out. I will also shout out to Kyle, Craig Lukeyork, Nicky. You know, people that watch the videos. To be fair, everyone that watches it. Joshua's mates, Adil, Adikan, bloody Luca, Iman, all of you guys, well done, nice one for watching the videos.
And his girlfriend.
And yeah, Joshua's girlfriend Nicole, we'll give her a shout out anyway.
And Baz with the crappy trainers out, you've got some new trainers, mate.
Sweet, shout outs, mate.
Fair. Cherub.
Who?
Oh, and to Ryan. Cherub.
Anyway,
Ryan.
we're so glad that Shaun's just done that lovely message to his girlfriend. You'd think he were going away for a year, but he's only going away for one night. I'm probably going to get a punch after this for saying this, but yeah.
And let's end this video, right?
Pop World Day everywhere.
We're going to Pop World to listen to music like this when it comes on.
See what I really want. Just tell me which one.
What you really want.
I want it.
Sick. Right, we're back on the motorway again. Obviously. I've just got another couple of scores that have come in. Well, score predictions. Basically, it's my two boys who I'd like to give a shout out to as well, Joshua and James. We've got James that says 1-0 to City, Chickson to score. and we've got Joshua who says 2-0 to City, Charlie Wyke and Gilead. Fair play. So there, we'll leave it at that.
50 mile away.
On the motorway again, 50 mile away. What's it
I think it is anyway. I think it's 50 mile.
Enjoyed the trip so far, Gaz?
Yeah, it's been enjoyable. 3 piss stops because of these 2, but
Fuck off!
I haven't wanted to stop once, to be honest.
Yeah. Shwayne, enjoyed the trip so far?
Yeah, no, I ain't actually, because all you two do.
We'll go back to Gaz. Gaz,
Yeah,
Gaz.
I've quite enjoyed it actually because we've made Shwayne into a sulk. The incredible sulk.
Not into a sulk at all, but fucking.
You look like a green dragon
Half
at
of
your
these stops
sulky
that we've
fucker.
done is because these two have wanted to play Pokemon Go and wanted to catch something. And to be quite.
He's a miserable fucker, isn't he? Anyway, see you in a bit.
Fucking finally here.
Boom! And Shwayne's gone.
Shwayne's gone. I don't know where he's gone, but we're finally here. We set off at 7 this morning and it's 25 to 2 now, so long journey. Let's hope it's fucking worth it. Come on.
This is my local because I'm normally in Taunton.
Alright, that's not too bad, is it?
But Valley Brae's a bit of a distance now.
Yeah.
Wayne's going to get the team news. Sean's having a beer, a pie. Well, it's not a pie, it's a slice.
Beer and a pie. Beer and a pie, lad. Beer and a pie.
Yeah. Fucking stinks. What is it?
Chicken Bolton.
Come on, Shwayne, get the team news up.
Starting 11.
Yeah.
Doyle in net.
Yeah.
Chickson, Kilgallen, Vincelot, White, Taylor Warnock, Gilead, Guy, Knight Percival, and McMahon.
So it's basically the team that finished the Charlton game, isn't it?
Kilgallen's in for McGowan.
Oh, yeah,
Kilgallen's
McGowan playing.
No, they've dropped McGowan for Kilgallen, which are a bit of a strange decision, but we'll see what happens.
Absolutely stupid decision.
Grayson now. Good sheets. What the fuck is that?
What do I think of Plymouth?
Rossi! Wide. Yeah. This is way too easy for Plymouth at the moment. 1-0 at half time to Plymouth, not good enough. The defence is piss poor. McMahon's been shit. Callum Guy's been man at match so far, but it's not looking right good. But hopefully we'll come out a different side in second half. Come on. Box. Here we go. Go on! Go on. Come on. Go on.
Welcome back to another episode of
It's
the
not the
Gaz
same one, is it?
Nick Match Day Experience live from, we're now near Exeter.
This is the day after. This is the day
This
after
is the
the
day
game.
after. You've not seen my face yet, but you can see Gaz. Gaz is driving. We've had a full cooked English breakfast. Shwayne is rough as a bear's ass.
I haven't got anymore.
He's got a can. Where's his can? Good! Guys, before I turn this camera around to me,
Yeah.
how did you enjoy the day?
The game was shit. We were piss poor during that game yesterday. Tony McMahon would never play for me again. The best player on the pitch for us yesterday was Callum Guy. I've been very critical of Callum Guy, but he
defended well, didn't he? He defended well.
Yeah, he did. He was great. As for others, my ability with Percival, we could have scored with Tyrell Robinson. That was we've travelled 6 hours to get here.
We had 4 shots.
And we had 2 minutes worth of football that we played. It wasn't good enough. But afterwards were fantastic. Some twat bumped my car, and then
silly old cunt.
I had a bit of road rage, in shock, so I had to have a drink. But it were water, because we were all in bed for 7 o'clock last night, because we're good lads. No, but on a serious note, went to out in Plymouth, fantastic night. Really enjoyed it.
No trouble.
No, there were no trouble.
No knobheads.
No, there weren't.
Fair play, Plymouth. You don't have knobheads in your city centre.
Yeah, unlike Bradford. When we came out of the ground yesterday also, our fans just didn't do themselves any justice by starting on stewards who were only there to stop you from being dickheads. But anyway, we're on his way home.
As you can tell.
Way home. We didn't do a score prediction for the Watford game yesterday, so us three, because we didn't do one because it was too late. We're going to do the cup final, so I'm going to go 2-0 Man City today. Aguero and Sane. Chicken Sane.
Right, cheers for that, Gaz. Schwerne,
Any purple sinks, lad?
your thoughts on yesterday's antics?
The game was shit.
The game and
Players
the night out.
didn't fucking turn up again, did they? Fair enough, we've got Grayson in charge as manager now, and I thought I might have seen a bit of improvement, but not yesterday. Nobody was decent. Guy was, but Robinson should have scored. Didn't, did he? So I missed the goal, by the way. Said that it took a massive deflection, so I
Awful
don't know about the goal. But apart from the football now, the night out were good. I must admit, Pop World were amazing. It were amazing balls.
Did you throw up in sync?
Not in Pop World, no.
No, in your hotel room?
Yeah. Jägermeister, Pop World, it took me back to my teenage years. It were brilliant.
We've got to give a shout out to the place we stayed with, called the Fantel Hotel.
Yeah.
It was
Brilliant place.
Nice place.
Nice, cheap and cheerful, with a bed and breakfast. You can't go wrong at that.
Apart from Shaun. Shaun, what did you think of people in room next to you?
Left his fucking TV on all night, didn't he? Wasn't right happy. 6 o'clock this morning I've woke up.
Yeah, but I did that on purpose.
Right, Schwerne, Man City score.
I'm going to go 1-1, and I'm going to say, who's going to score? Aubameyang for Arsenal and Aguero for Man City, and then I'm going to say that Arsenal will win on penalties.
Fuck me, he don't do well by halves, does he? Anyway, we're on his way back, as you can tell. It's been a long night. Had a few beers, few Jaeger bombs. Got a beer now. I'm feeling it. I really am feeling it. I'm tired. Some little shithead next door to me left his fucking TV on all night. Woke up at 6 this morning, went for a pee, couldn't get back to sleep. The throat's going a little bit as for all the chanting yesterday.
God, it were all bewitched.
It were a poor game. We played awful. The goal were really dodgy to concede. Massive deflection from a shit shot, to be fair. Doyle had no chance. Carey ran showing middle of the park, well, up front or left wing or right wing, wherever he was. Basically, our defence was shocking. Yeah, like Gaz and Schwerne said, Tyrell Robinson had a good chance. Great ball in from Gilead, smashed it across the floor. He should have gone with his right foot, to be fair, instead of his left, but he's naturally left-footed, so it's a natural thing to do. As for night out, great night out. We had a right good laugh. We did a few bars, did a few JD and Cokes, a few pints of lager, a few Jaeger bombs, as you do.
And that rattle of beer.
That rattle of beer, yeah.
Cider is fucking dog shit.
Sorry,
no way. No.
Ungrateful bastards. I bought them a pint of Rattlers and they didn't even like it.
Yeah,
I got 2 for 1, by the way, on that one.
He did that because it's tight, right? Because we said we wanted 2 strong balls for 1, And he says, no, you're having shitty Rattler. You will drink that Rattler, you bastards.
Lying bastard. Lying bastard. I asked them what they wanted. I got 3 Jaeger bombs, 2 pints of Rattlers, and a pint of Carling. It come at £23.40. I was like, I've only ordered 1 pint of Carling, love. She went, oh no, you got 2 anyway. Oh, it's 2 for 1 bargain, so I got 2 pints and they got 2 shit pints. But yeah, anyway. But other than that, we had a right good laugh, right good laugh. Again, thank you to the Fantelli Hotel.
Yeah,
Brilliant. The bed was so comfy, so comfy. Breakfast were awesome. We're on the way back, as you can see. It is now 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 past 10. We've got Shaun here rough as a bear's ass. We've got Gaz feeling fresh as a daisy. Didn't even chew his breakfast, he were done within 5 seconds.
Just, I could have eaten the plate as well, to be honest. I wasn't that hungry. I'm still hungry now. But
Shaun said he's not rough.
I will say something about that game as well, right? I do question the tactics of Grayson, actually, because why persist with Adam Chicken is shit. Right? When Tyler Robinson's a good player, he's fast, he can beat a man, and he can cross a ball, but why bench him? And another thing that annoyed me a bit were, why bring Polion on for Taylor? Polion, he wouldn't even be good enough to get in GazNic squad, and they're bottom at conference. So I do question some of them tactics, but he's learning. He'll get rid of Polion at end of the season. Mind you, I don't even think Grayson will be at the end of the season, to be honest. But
we are not making the playoffs. I will guarantee you that now.
I'm saying we will still. I don't know why. We've got 3 games coming up, and Charlie White's suspended for all 3 because he elbowed someone in the face.
Stupid! Fucking stupid, man!
I couldn't really see it, but what I saw of it, it didn't look like it, but people at the front said it actually was. He did elbow him. So there were no need for it if he did do it. And to be honest, he should be dropped anyway because he's been shit lately anyway.
Yeah.
Hasn't he?
Yeah. Right, yeah, Gaz just
Had a rap.
hit it all in one. Charlie White, mate, what are you doing? Absolutely no need. We're 1-0 down and we need you. I saw the lad said going to you. I don't know how much of an elbow you got in there, but I'm talking like you're going to watch this, Charlie, but you're not going to watch it. So yeah, you fucking numpty. What did you do that for anyway? Right, anyway, that is it. End of discussion. We were shit. We lost 1-0. Had a great night out down in Plymouth. We are on our way back to the mighty Yorkshire, fucking Yorkshire!
Hashtag Sharon, hashtag Faye, hashtag where's my kangaroo? It's in walkabout.
Yeah, we found it.
Yeah! Alex, we found your kangaroo. Gaz will show you soon.
Mandy.
In a bit.
We got a magnifying glass, Wayne. Sorry, mate.
What's it doing?
What a fucking play.